the Environmental Protection Agency is in Hawaii tonight. He says the EPA is launching a federal investigation into water contamination from the Navy's Red Hill fuel facility.
But will it lead to the defueling of the Red Hill fuel storage facility? KITV4's Jeremy Lee was with EPA administrators and elected officials today and joined us now live with more. Jeremy.
Well, Mika and Rick, the EPA says they've been on the case with the Red Hill water crisis from the get-go in a facilitating role between state and federal agencies. And today, the top EPA administrator says he came to Hawaii to hear firsthand from community members and observe the response effort. But will it lead to decisive action? The EPA's top administrator, Michael Regan, says he's committed to an independent investigation into the Red Hill facility.
We're going to take a look very closely at whether or not the facility has operated within the guidelines of the law. If it hasn't, then we will have to make some corrections there.
But do corrections mean the complete defueling of the Red Hill tanks? Senator Mazie Hirono says that should be the focus.
The Navy has hired a third party, which is putting together a safety defueling plan.
Senator Hirono says the EPA would play a role in the defueling and is optimistic.
That appeal is not going anywhere. They are not proceeding with it. Meanwhile, the Navy is proceeding to comply. Appeal was made to protect their legal posture, just in case. It's what lawyers do.
David Hankin of Earth Justice isn't as confident.
We're hopeful that Senator Hirono is correct, that the Navy is going to comply with that aspect of the order, but we haven't seen that yet. Well, lawyers only do this when they want to preserve the right to refuse to act.
What's more, Hankin says the Navy is moving to have its appeal tried in a federal court instead of state court, a move he says the Board of Water Supply, DOH, and others oppose.
The federal court is the wrong place to be deciding these issues of state law and whether the Department of Health had the authority to order the defueling. I would not say that, nothing is happening in the courts. There's actually a lot happening in the courts. What really should be happening on the ground is the prompt defueling of these tanks that pose a threat to us.
The head of the EPA was on a 2-day visit here on island. The inspection team will begin its investigation next week. David Hankin says the next hearing in regards to the Navy's motion to put the dispute on hold in state court is March 15th. Reporting live, Jeremy Lee, KITV4 Island News Tonight.